Forgive me, darling, but I must condemn you to an eternity of oblivion. After night will come day, after winter, spring. But the truth will remain unchanged. A man is a predictable, short-lived creature, and therefore a weak one. Certainly you can come up with many excuses to justify what you're about to do, whether it's jealousy, boredom, or arrogance. Whatever pushes you to take the decisive step from this very moment, you will never be free of fear. You might think that this path is the easiest one to take, but I'm all too familiar with darkness, so trust me when I say that in time it will pull you in so deep you'll have no other choice but to drown. You have made your decision, and you will pay for it. Now, only time will tell if it's already too late for you, Vincent. The question is, what happens next? This is exactly what makes men so weak. In their fleeting vanity, they always seem to fight the wrong demons. Tell me, is this all just a game to you, a source of amusement? Or have you perhaps chosen this path out of necessity? How interesting. Whatever it is you seek, I hope it was worth it, assuming you even had a purpose to begin with. Oh, darling, your thoughts are yet unfledged, but then so are you. Before we finally begin, let me ask you this. If you were given a choice between facing reality with all its hardships and being trapped in a pleasant, everlasting dream, what would you do? Well, then so it shall be.
Come on. What the? What did she do to me? Am I dead? This doesn't exactly look like purgatory. Where the hell am I? Probably doesn't work. I think I saw something moving there. Probably just a cat, right? Am I officially Indiana Jones now? true. Just kidding, I don't care. A bad omen. Not that I'm superstitious, but still. Is it silk or satin? I can't tell from here. How long has he been there?
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Thank goodness. I thought I would die here. Can you let me out of this bloody thing?
Yeah, but it won't open without a key.
Oh, that's just marvelous. This cuckoo bastard really meant it when he said he wanted to get rid of me. Can you get the key from him, pretty please? He should be somewhere near, working on this blasted machine of his.
Sure, I'll look for it. Hang in there.
Yes, thank you. This lunatic should be somewhere around here. You'll easily recognize him. Look for a huge machine made out of junk, but be careful. He's nuts.
Alright, I'll talk to this guy. That smell is overwhelming.
Hey! Don't touch my food!
That guy definitely reminds me of someone. Do you have a moment?
Who are you? I've never seen you before. Did you come from the sky? Did our goddess finally recognize my talent?
I don't think so. I just want the key that opens that cabinet. Can you give it to me?
Then don't waste my precious time! I need to finish the helicopter as soon as possible. But I can't find a rudder.
If I find you a rudder, will you give me the key?
I'll think about it. I really need this rudder, though.
I have some questions. Why are you building a helicopter?
Rumor has it, our madam lives in a castle in the skies above. And that's exactly where I'm going to fly after my helicopter is finished. Once I prove myself worthy of her time, I shall become her obedient servant. Do you have any idea how noble my cause is? Oh, of course you don't. You're just an uneducated brat. Now get lost!
I'll get going.
Off you go.
What a freak. I wonder if he was talking about the woman I saw at that house. Does this guy follow the 3 laws of robotics? Something tells me he doesn't. Hey, robot.
Hey, robot.
I'm not a robot. You are.
I'm not a robot. You are.
Okay. Now I get it.
Okay. Now you get it.
Is he really planning to fly this thing? Well, more power to him. Looks like something out of a Slavic fairy tale. The hut on chicken legs, was it? I wouldn't risk going inside. Maybe this cable car will get me out of this junkyard. Who puts a station in the middle of a junkyard? What did the robber say to the clock? Hands up. Very minimalistic. I like that. Colors are overrated anyway. And there's a lever missing. Just great. It's not gonna work without a lever. This will hold my weight, right? Should have done keto after all. This will hold my weight, right? Should have done keto after all. This will hold my weight, right? Should have done keto after all. It's not gonna work without a lever. It's not gonna work without a lever. It's not gonna work without a lever. I wouldn't risk going inside.
What now? Did you finally get my rudder?
I'll get going.
Off you go.
Is he really planning to fly this thing? Well, more power to him. It's not gonna work without a lever. This will hold my weight, right? Should have done keto after all. saw something moving there. Probably just a cat, right? I don't remember being locked in a fridge. Oh well. That's the rudder that weirdo needs for his helicopter. Now I need to figure out how to take it away from this creepy bird.
Did you just call me creepy?
Excuse me?
What's with that look on your face? Scared much?
Am I really talking to a bird right now?
How rude. First of all, I am not just a bird, I am a raven, a proud and clever creature from the corvidae family. So show some respect. It is not my true form, of course, but I lost my human image a long time ago.
Okay, I guess I am talking to birds now. I need this rudder that you're holding.
Why do you need it? Oh, you're going to give it back to that uncultured fanatic, aren't you? I won't give it to you.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You have no idea.
Am I going insane?
Aren't we all insane in some way? I'm not sure what's wrong with you per se, but if she sent you here, there must have been a reason.
Are you sure you can't give me the rudder?
Did I stutter? You're not getting it unless
What?
unless you bring me something French which smells funny.
Do you have to talk in riddles?
An artist's desires may be rather unconventional.
Fine, I'll think of something.
Don't touch my food! You tried to steal my cheese! That's unacceptable!
I really need this cheese.
Why?
I need it to get the rudder for your helicopter.
Really? How am I supposed to believe that?
I had a vision. The goddess almighty told me to take that cheese from you so that I can find the rudder.
The goddess spoke to you. Huh. Did she say anything about me?
Oh yes, she told me that she's eagerly waiting for you to come to her side. You need to sacrifice the cheese so you can finally be together.
If that is the wish of the goddess, then by all means, take that bloody cheese.
Yes? Are you trying to bribe me with food?
I'm not sure it's French, but it definitely smells like it.
Fair enough. You know how to convince a starving artist. I'll give you that. Here, take the rudder.
Thank you.
But before you go, you must absolutely hear my new poem.
Okay.
By the road, so blue yet homely, haunted, where on a touched by. It's not finished yet.
Do you want me to sugar the pill or not?
I see. For a moment, I thought you were a man of culture.
What do you want?
Is that what you need?
Yes, exactly. But how did you get it? I couldn't find it anywhere.
A professional never reveals his methods.
Whatever. The most important thing is that now I can finally finish my helicopter. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm very grateful. What can I do for you in return?
Give me the key from that cabinet, and we're even.
Fine, you can have it. Just please be careful with that charlatan.
I certainly will. Good luck.
I'm still here.
I'll get going.
Free at last. Nice to see that I was saved by a handsome young man. Together we will be invincible. By the way, I'm Nikolai, but you can call me Nick. And you are?
Vincent.
All right, Vincent. Shall we start?
Start what?
Our journey to escape this place, obviously. Let's go somewhere nicer and I'll answer all your questions. I'm sure you have plenty.
Sure. Lead the way. How convenient. I hope he didn't need that. Hey, robot.
Hey, robot.
I'm not a robot. You are.
I'm not a robot. You are.
Okay. Now I get it.
Okay. Now you get it.
Looks like something out of a Slavic fairy tale. The hut on chicken legs, was it? I wouldn't risk going inside. Let's get out of here. Now, will you tell me what's going on?
I'll try to keep it short. You did something to upset Beatrice, didn't you? Well, the thing is that she's an ancient and powerful witch. So she sent you here, to a place where she throws away stuff she doesn't need,
or people she can't stand. It exists in some kind of a weird loophole or whatever, so nobody can get in or get out of here themselves. Also, time works differently here, so nobody ever dies. At least not physically, if you know what I mean.
So, people don't age here.
It's just your soul that gets wrinkled, not your face.
That's not too bad. What happened?
Oh, it happens all the time. What do you think this bucket of rocks is here for? The thing is, this place brings out the worst in people, and when they give in to their vices, which we all have plenty of, they begin to transform in different ways.
Yeah, I already talked to a bird. Is this why you have ghost legs?
Bingo! Some of us get used to the changes, but I don't fancy becoming an actual ghost at all. And the worst part is that you can't predict these things. It just happens, or doesn't. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? Because I haven't. Isn't that weird? Maybe they're sacrificing them to some pigeon god. But then, why haven't they all died out? Questions, questions. What did you do to piss off Beatrice?
I tried to steal some fancy necklace from her. Thought she was just a lonely crone with a fortune, not an actual witch.
Why would you do that?
I'm a thief. That's what I do.
Well, you better not steal anything here. Don't forget what I told you about this world bringing out the worst in people.
This is ridiculous.
Come on, these are just sheep.
How rude. Let's go, Philip.
You were saying something about getting out of here.
Oh, right. I already told you that nobody can get in or get out of here themselves. But there is, in fact, a way to summon Beatrice and graciously ask her to let us both out.
Keep talking.
A long time ago, Beatrice left a spell to the first inhabitants of this world, which allowed them to summon her. But humans are greedy bastards, so everybody wanted to have it for themselves. In the end, they tore it into pieces, and each of them took one. Everyone thinks it's just a legend. But I know the spell exists. We just need to get all 7 pieces. That's funny. I could have crossed this ravine without the cable car. I keep forgetting that I can fly, you know.
No, I don't. Alright, so what's the catch?
There's no catch. You see, I'm not very well liked here for a completely unknown reason, given my charming nature. Also, my semi-ghost situation keeps getting worse. That's why I need your help. Are you in?
I'm in.
I knew you were the one to get me out of here.
Oh, and one more thing. Does this place have a name or something?
Ah, sure. It's called Whateverland.
Whatever. What?
Whateverland!
I'm way too scared of these things. If anyone asks, It's a pass for me. Did he just...
Yeah, he did.
We should help him.
Sure. Why not? His shack is right under the bridge. Ah, my dear Francois, when are you going to give up trying?
I still can't believe he jumped like it was nothing. Go down. Thanks for the tip. Go right. I'd never guess. Was there a parrot? Or a canary? Or maybe even a goldfinch? Was he poisoning the rats, or... I get sad just looking at him.
Hello.
I just saw you jump from that bridge.
So?
I mean, you're alive.
Oh, you're new here, right? No one can die in Whateverland. Sadly.
Really?
I already told you nobody can die here. Were you even listening?
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. It's just not every day that people jump off bridges right in front of me.
Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Actually, Nick has a point. After a couple 100 years, you get used to the craziest things. A failed suicide will seem trivial soon enough.
So, are you...
Is anyone? Wait, don't answer. Anyway, it depends on what you mean by okay. Physically, I'm more than okay, which honestly sucks. And if you're asking about my mental state, I don't think I...
Have you tried to stop feeling sorry for yourself and...
I see. If you knew what I was talking about, you wouldn't be... I'm sorry. I'd like...
Sure. For some reason, looking at fire always made me nervous. Was he poisoning the rats, or... Someone has a nice taste in books. A rifle on the wall. Let's hope it never goes off on its own.
Does that really happen?
I don't know. Just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I should probably get used to it.
Was he poisoning the rats, or... An empty sketchbook. Someone's run out of ideas. Is that a dead fish with a butterfly tattoo?
Yes, it is.
Well, now we know where the lower back of the fish is.
Vincent.
That was a joke. I'm not sure I want to look at myself right now. Why do cats... the Arabesque bar. I hope they have alcohol-free options.
Nick, there you are. I haven't seen you in weeks.
Did you miss me?
You wish. Who's that with you?
This is Vincent. He just got here, so don't mind this whole lost puppy look. Vincent, meet Fida, the owner of this place and the most charming lady in Whateverland.
Charmed. I'm sure I don't look like a lost puppy, Nick.
You do, actually. But not like a sad, beaten dog. At least your face doesn't make me want to adopt you.
Right, but I quite like this low-key, angry puppy look. You could say I already adopted him.
No, you didn't. I'm not a dog.
Yet.
If you don't mind, I'll leave you to discuss your relationship alone. I have other customers. The ones that actually pay. Don't think I forgot that you owe me, Nick.
But they're not your favorites, are they? Vincent, let's get to the table, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky you!
What are these things?
Meet the Bukashes! A long time ago, they built this fancy prison for us. But we're friends now.
Alright, but why are they on my table?
They've chosen you.
Have chosen me.
You heard me. They are your team now. Judging by the look on your face, you're not a teamwork kind of guy, but don't fret. They're professionals.
Professionals at what?
At playing Bell and Bones, obviously. You could say that it's a game we play here, but it's not just a game. It's an essential part of any Whateverlander's daily existence. Here, let me show you. By the way, here's the city map. You certainly need it more than I do.
But how are we going to find the pieces of that spell you mentioned?
Easy! There are 7 pieces total. So, we need to convince 7 or...
And you know who these people...
Vincent, who do you think I am? I wouldn't have asked... Let's see. We have Van, the twins, Umaru-san, Ellen, Oswald, Lewis, and of course, Ernest.
What can you tell me about Van?
Oh,
Definitely. What can you tell me about Van?
He's a handful. A bored Russian aristocrat who is so lazy that he cannot even scratch his nose.
Definitely. So who are the twins, exactly?
Lily and Rose are a weird duo. One is an engineer, the other's an actress.
Not one, but two? Tell me more about this.
She's a
I hope not. What about Ellen?
Ellen is the host of the local radio station.
Why?
She never leaves her studio. But
Cool, but...
Exactly.
What do you have on Oswald?
Not much, apart from the fact that he breeds rabbits.
All right, let's get going.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I love those. Aren't they too old for places like this? Should I tell him? Nah. I suck at cards. Guess I'll get lucky in love then. Or bell and bones. Works fine for me. I might as well get used to this table. I'll just assume it's red wine. That's not the canteen you're used to, huh? It's impressive how well she's adapted here.
Yes, Fida is amazing.
Do you need anything?
So, what did you do to Beatrice?
Me? Nothing at all. We only met briefly.
Then why are you here? What were you escaping?
A life where opening a bar like this was impossible for someone like me. I hope this answers your question.
How well do you know Nick?
Quite well. He can be very annoying, but...
Don't worry, he's in good hands.
Good. If he ever gets on your nerves, just ignore him. Works like a Besides, I don't think you...
You two realize that I can hear you, right? And I am not...
Just calm down.
No, you calm down. This is
Nick, you know we're just teasing, right?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Why arabesque?
I think it has something to do with ballet. And Fida loves ballet.